Hey GREATGEAR fam! Are you ready to trade in your controllers for shovels and seeds? Because today, we're diving headfirst into the fertile fields of Bullish Valley, a brand new NFT game promising crypto craps and marvelous rewards. But hold your horses, or should I say bulls? This ain't your grandma's farm sim, because Bullish Valley is powered by blockchain and it's on Binance Smart Chain, meaning you'll own your craps by chance, and even those adorable pixelated animals as NFTs. Yes, that's right. Play to earn is the name of the game, baby! And rumors are swirling about some serious earning potentials. So what can you expect? You'll cultivate crops, raise livestock, participate in cow racing, and maybe even battle other farmers with your cock. Yes, cockfighting. Well, what are you thinking? But the real draw here is the NFT ownership. Breed unique animals, plant iconic crops, and build your dream farm, and potentially turn it into a gold mine. But before you start buying virtual crops and animals, let's separate the wheat from the chaff. Is Bullish Valley the next daily miner, or just another flash in the pan? We'll be digging deep into the gameplay, economics, and potential risks to see if this farmyard adventure is worth your time and crypto. So if you're ready to roll up your sleeves and get your hands dirty in the NFT world, smash that like button, subscribe for more, and get ready to join me on the Bullish Valley expedition. Let's see if we can turn a profit or just have some utterly good fun. And don't forget to drop a comment below if you're excited about Bullish Valley, and let me know what questions you have. I just want to remind you that what I'm about to share is purely informational, not a financial advice. This new crypto project sounds interesting, but always remember to do your own research before risking your hard-earned cash. Crypto's a wild ride, buckle up and play smart. Also, this video will be divided into sections, and you may feel free to skip some portions of the video that doesn't catch your interest. Or if you just want to dive right into the gameplay itself, you can do so. Okay, so to kick things off, let's dive right into their white paper to learn more about Bullish Valley. Now that we're in the white paper, let's go check the introduction first to get some general idea of what's to come next. So welcome to Bullish Valley, a captivating NFT game featuring a delightful 16-bit art style. As a player, you assume the role of a farm owner, tasked with growing virtual crops and caring for adorable animals to earn BNB tokens. With user-friendly farming mechanics and charming pixelated companions, Bullish Valley transforms traditional gaming into an engaging play-to-earn adventure. Each plow and harvest not only contributes to the success of your digital homestead, but also adds to your real-world earnings. So immerse yourself in the enchanting world where 16-bit art meets the joy of cultivating a prosperous farm in Bullish Valley. Well, you cannot deny the beauty of this game from the first glance. This game absolutely looks stunning. So let's proceed to the next one, which is the crop NFT. So what are crops NFT? So basically, crops are planted that are grown from seeds to be harvested for the purpose of profit, food, or gifting. Your crops can automatically generate income in gold per day for you according to your type of seed. What we can initially buy essentially are the crops NFT boxes, which costs 0.04 BNB each. And each boxes are kind of like a gacha. We are getting randomized loot inside, with wheat being the most common drop at 17% rate, all the way down to the rarest one, which is the strawberry at 2% chance of dropping. It's also included here in the table the gold per day that we could potentially earn from each crop type, which by the way, I assume that the gold acts like an in-game currency, which we can then be used to purchase other stuff or traded back for BNB. Okay, so for the next tab, it shows the estimated days needed before you could reach ROI, but this time, it has a varying rate. Like the wheat at the very top, it has the longest ROI, while the beans at the next one, you only need 10 days to ROI, but the fastest still goes to the rarest crop, which is the strawberry. So for the next tab, this is also an important piece of information as this will determine the expiration date of each crop. So it correlates to the amount of gold per day you could earn, and the previous tab, which is the ROI information, to further calculate how long you could re-roll or take profit. Lastly, we have golden seed rate, which apparently the wheat and bean crops are not capable of having golden seed by mint. So what is golden seed, you ask? Let's just scroll down here to look for its information. And yes, there we go. It basically means that whenever the golden seed expires, after of course you plant it and tend to it until to a point that it expires, you can then pay a certain amount of gold to replant that seed, and the crop that you get from watering the seeds can still be sold in the future. We also have crops, gold bug down here, that costs 3.5 gold each, and this time instead of NB. And it's basically a better version of the crops NFT box in such a way that you have a lower chances of getting low rarity crops and have a higher chances of getting rarer crops. It also boosts the golden seed drop rate from each crop's gold bags. For the type of crops, here we can generally see what each crop looks like, starting from its seed form up to its elegant harvest form. And each crops have 5 stages in total. So it begins at stage 1, where it looks like a seed have been planted. Second stage, where there's a hint of sprout and leaves. The third stage, which is basically the middle stage of our crop's growth cycle. The fourth stage, you would kind of see a small fruit or vegetable here, almost ready to be harvested. And finally, the harvest stage, where you could fully harvest crops that you've taken care of with love and care. Checking the art style of each crop is just amazing. This kind of reminds me of games like Harvest Moon, you know, from the PlayStation era, or GameCube if you have one, or even the latest Stardew Valley. Good times. Okay, next in the farm, we have Animal Farm NFTs. So farm animals requires a building to house them. They will generate a lot of daily income for you and can increase crop bonuses. So we do have 3 animals in total, it seems. So the first one is a chicken farm. So adult chicken will produce eggs every morning if fed. Happy chickens may produce larger or more valuable eggs. This seems like the developers are planning to incorporate some kind of mechanic where we need to tend to our animals every day to increase their happiness level to be able to produce larger or more valuable eggs. But that has yet to be confirmed as far as I am aware. So the price of chicken farm is whooping 2.5 BNB as you can see here, which at the time of this recording is valued at roughly $820. So that seems a lot. This may be a bit expensive to most of us, but the returns of this type of investments are gonna be one of the best, if not the best. All of these farm animals could last for a long time. Actually more than twice the ROI days needed before they expire. So the potential earning would also be ridiculously high. Not to mention all animals have certain crop bonuses depending on which type of farm you have. So for the first one, we have the chicken farm here. It generates 10 gold per day, which gives you a bonus of 5% crops, which also gives you 25 days to ROI and an expiration days of 63. So for the next one, this is the cow farm, which costs twice as much as the chicken farm, which is 5 BNB at the moment, but it also generates double the income, 20 gold per day. And it also doubles the crops bonus at 10 with the same ROI rate and a bit longer expiration day at 88 days. So the last one, which is the most expensive one, the sheep farm, it costs 10 BNB and the gold per day is whooping 40. The crop bonus is 20%. The ROI is the same, but the expiration lasts much longer at 25 days. For the next one, we'll be discussing the general gameplay loop. So the first type of gameplay is of course watering the crops that you have planted. So your crops needs to be attended. If you don't water them, how will the crops grow? Well, that makes sense. So let's continue reading this. You can water crops once every 6 hours. So that's the general mechanic. And in each watering, the effect lasts for 24 hours. So while the effect is active, your crops will grow normally. But if the effect disappears, your crops will grow more slowly, causing a 10% gold per day to be lost. So you cannot just leave the game for too long. You have to attend to your crops and water them every day, at least every 6 hours if you can. So for the next gameplay, we have a cow racing. So how to play? Players can purchase tickets to predict which cow will be the first to cross the finish line. So those who guess correctly will receive a golden key. So each golden key has a chance to win high quality seeds, golden seed, or even various animal farms. So the price of the ticket is 1 gold per ticket. In this mode, you need gold to participate, and winning races will grant you a chance to gain some amazing rewards like high quality seeds, golden seeds, and other prizes yet to be disclosed. So for the next one, this is the last gameplay. We have the cockfighting. So you can predict the winning or losing prize by the cockfighting, but you have to be careful. The dealer is always watching. Chickens with more thrusts will always be the loser in the fight. So how do we play this game? If the player chooses the less side, you will receive a reward of 1.5 times from the bet amount. So the minimum bet is 0.1 gold. The last two modes are more akin to gambling if you ask me. You need to make a proper decision before you start participating in this kind of modes. Let us now dive into the basic economy of the game. Players can exchange gold for BNB through MetaMask. So the gold has a value equal to 0.01 BNB, and for the withdrawal mechanics, you can follow this. So it has a fee of 6%, a cooldown of 24 hours, and a minimum withdrawal. You need to make a minimum withdrawal of 2 gold and above. So when withdrawing, you have to keep in mind after each withdrawal and tax fees. So you might need to strategize when to withdraw and what to do in certain days. Whether it's best for you to just hold the gold or reinvest, or wait for it before you could withdraw fully for other uses. This will be entirely up to your strategy. So second to the last one is the affiliate program. So each time you refer other people to join the game, after they use your referral link, they will be given commissions with varying degree. Each time your affiliate purchase something in-game, you get rewarded handsomely. There's also what we call affiliate level, where you get crap bonuses based on the total crap BNB box count bought by the affiliate, with the highest being 20% crap bonus for having 1k plus boxes purchased. Lastly, for the official links, we have the official website, bullishvalley.com. And here's our Telegram group page link. It's Bullish Valley. So that wraps up the white paper. I personally feel like it's just missing some critical elements of an NFT game, which of course are the audits. But we'll see after if the developers would be kind enough to add in those sections soon, as we all hope that this project flourishes and everyone would earn money from it. Now with the white paper out of the way, we now dive into the main game. At the splash page, you'd be greeted with this lovely art style, as I've mentioned probably 1,000 times already. So the mainnet is about to be released on February 14, 2024. That should be really soon after this recording. So the first thing that we need to do is of course log in with our MetaMask. You need to have MetaMask before you interact with any of the NFT games in our crypto space, and MetaMask is one of the most popular wallet out there. So if you don't have a MetaMask, I highly suggest you to watch this video I have made a few years ago, which I think is still relevant up to this day. This MetaMask guide that I have created last 2022 is basically future proof, especially if you want to learn everything about MetaMask. So please go check that one out. Okay, going back to our splash page. Let us now log in with our MetaMask here, and there should be a pop-up somewhere on the upper right side for the MetaMask that is requesting you to sign the signature request. Just hit the sign button and it will not cost gas fees this time, so don't worry about that. And there we go. We are now inside the game, and as you can probably tell, there's no music, there's no background music yet, so I'm hoping that the developers would add something to make the game a bit more lively in the future. So what's in the game right now? So let's check one by one. Here we have our basic details in the upper left side corner of the screen. We have the farmer ID, which basically tells us the wallet address that is linked to this account. It also shows the amount of gold that we have currently. And then let's go a little down here, and there's a gold button. If you click that, this is where we could access our affiliate link, our affiliate level. So right now I'm currently ranked plastic watering can. You could also see the mint amount, which is currently 0 at the moment, the commission I get for having affiliates, and the link to my affiliate program. You could also copy the link here and share it with your friends in hopes to invite them into playing this game. You may also use my link, which I will be adding in the video description later on. Also, we have an option here to withdraw gold to BNB, as well as our affiliate record. So the first one, you need a minimum of 2 gold to be able to withdraw. So let's skip that for now. And we also could see the affiliate records here. So for the next one, we have a link button here, which takes us to the official link for the white paper, Telegram, and Twitter. You should only be clicking on the links provided here and not from someone else, as they may fool you into redirecting you to any malicious websites that may steal your assets from your wallet. So be careful with that. Next one is the mint farm. So this is where we could mint animal NFTs, and this currently have 3 options as discussed earlier in the white paper. We have the chicken farm, the cow farm, and the sheep farm. It also displays here basic information like the price, the gold you could earn per day, and the crop bonuses that you get from purchasing any of these farms. Next one is the events button. So in here, we can choose to participate in two kinds of event. So the first one is the cow racing. So the details are explained thoroughly in the white paper, and the buttons here don't have any functions until the release of the mainnet. As you can see, this will be open for service with mainnet. But essentially, you can buy tickets here at a cost of 1 gold per ticket, which will serve as your entry so you can predict which cow would reach the finish line first, and you will be rewarded with varying rewards, which are usually good rewards. So for the second event, we have the cockfighting, which is basically like a wager system where you choose a chicken to put your bet on, and once a chicken wins against your foe, you will be rewarded by 1.9 times the amount that you've placed as your bet. So the next one is probably the most important one, together with the animal farms. So this is the crops management. Here you can see all the crops that you have acquired from opening crops BNB box or crops gold bug. You also have the option here to water your plants, which has a cooldown of 6 hours, and you can have a general view of your crop income by clicking this button that says income. It gives you a holistic view of your crop NFT earnings, gold per day, farm bonuses, referral bonuses, and average gold income per day. You could also check the number of crops which are arranged nicely by clicking the button that says your crops. These menus would give the player a better view and understanding of their own farm, as well as a good quality of life feature for people who wants to min-max their earnings. Overall, this is an exciting feature to further check upon once we started playing the game for real. So the last button that we have is called Mint Seeds. This is basically where we could start minting BNB box or gold box if you have gold. It also shows you the rate of each crop, which is very convenient in my opinion. So, do you think is Bullish Valley the next big thing? Only time will tell, but the potential is utterly exciting. Do your research, decide if it's right for you, and remember, the crypto market is a wild pasture. Don't go chasing bulls you can't handle. Now, smash that like button, subscribe for more, and let's see if Bullish Valley can truly live up to its name. Thank you guys for watching. This has been GREATGEAR. See you guys in the next video. Peace.